let's continue. So I had this guy named Chuck at the gas station because my brake line was leaking, and I tried to fix it, and then all the brake fluid came out. So I had to order new hose, and when I went to Raleigh, came back, tried to put it on, almost got it on all the way, then I found out it was the wrong side. So I had to order another part, and then while I was waiting for AAA to pick me up, shout out to you, this guy came over. He's probably like late 60s, and actually he's probably late 70s, and he was like, hey, having car problems? And so we just started talking. Then the tow truck picked my van up. Funny story is that when he dropped it off at Walmart, the front two wheels of the tow truck came off the ground. But anyways, so next day, around 11 a.m., I went to go get my part, realized it's the wrong one, take it back, order another one that was supposed to come at 3. Round 2, Chuck comes, and he knocks my window, and we started talking. He was telling me all these places I should visit while I'm traveling, places that he's a truck driver, so he's seen a lot of billboards and stuff like that. So he was like, this place is cool, this is old mining, this is where you can see some mooses. Is it moose or mooses? Probably moose. Anyways, so around 3 o'clock, finally go to a Raleigh to get my part, the hose. While I'm putting it on, I'm having some trouble because the bleeding nut is stripped, so I can't twist it. And this guy and girl come up, parking right next to us, and Chuck says, hey, do y'all know how to bleed brakes? Got a Chevy. And he's like, nah. So they go inside Walmart while we're still working on the van. They come out with 2 Cokes. Just giving me Cokes, like, okay. But anyways, they came out, gave us 2 Cokes, nice gesture. We didn't even do anything, they just gave us Cokes. Finished the brakes, and what else? We continued talking probably till 10, slept in my van at that Walmart that night. The next day, headed to Denver, went to some park, I didn't really like it. It's kind of boring and dry. Then I went to some crepes place so I could get some Wi-Fi for the first time in a while. Crepes were delicious, like probably the best crepes I've had so far. And they also made this blueberry mint lemonade. Ooh, yum. And then I went to this art gallery. Got membership there yesterday. And what else? Oh, so I went to this Walmart to stay there. And I met this guy. He came up to me while I was just chilling in my van. The door's propped. And he was like, hey, can we park here? Can you park my RV here? I'm like, well, I don't see no signs, and there's a lot of other RVs, so I'm guessing so. Told him I was a music producer, so he wants to hear my stuff. So he was like, you got any chairs? I'm like, I don't got chairs. So we started making our way back to his RV so we can grab some chairs. I'm like, you know, well, I just pull my van over there, and so that we're not just in the parking lot. So we're chilling in his RV, just talking about like music, philosophy, and everything. And he's from Israel. He's been here for 2 months. Crazy. What else? So he starts talking about how Israel and America, like, why are they so close, and how you're allowed to have opinions. That, I don't know, just a lot of different stuff. It's crazy meeting new people. You learn their big highlights. You talk to people, and you're not afraid to say anything because you're probably never going to see them again. You get to actually be yourself. When you're trying to make an impression, you try to hide stuff that might make you look bad. But when you meet new people and you probably will never see them again, you don't care. You just talk about your life, talk about theirs. Listen, talk about stuff that you're not allowed to talk on college campus because it's PC. Talk about anything, really. I met this guy in Dodge City. He was a Marine, I think in like the 80s. And really cool guy. He was telling me about how he rescued bulldogs. And he didn't rescue one. The first one he got cost him like $1,000. He rescued a bulldog, cost him like $6,000. So he's like, oh yeah, I saved $400. But look at that. Tumbleweed. But he was very aggressive. So they took him to a military boot camp, I guess, for dogs, where they can teach them how to be proper. Remember, this dog was abused, probably. He's in a shelter. Very aggressive towards the owner. And it typically takes, I think, 6 weeks or so, but he took his dog it usually takes 2 weeks, and it took him 6 weeks. So they were down to, that cost him probably $1,200, I think. And then there was another charge. I think he had some type of, I don't know, but pretty much instead of paying $1,000, he ended up costing him around $2,200. Ouch. So anyways, let's see. Oh, but the Marine guy bought me a beer, so it's pretty chill. I think that's the only time I drink beer with him, the guy from Israel. Got free Cokes. Oh, so I went to, I think I already told you that. So my music, really spacey, so my whole entire vision for my EPs is going to Neptune and back. So it's probably gonna be a collection of 5. And the first one's already out, of course, called Spaceship to Neptune. That's all about leaving Earth, breaking away. It's me, in a way, it's kind of like me leaving college, me breaking out of my comfort zone and becoming who I want to be. That's kind of, I guess, a metaphor you could say. Breaking the atmosphere, breaking that bubble, breaking your shell. And the second one is just on your journey to your destination. So it's very spacey because it's as if you're in the galaxy. Nice, calm. Ooh. Calm water looks so good. So there's that one. Very spacey. It's called Spaceship 2. In my 30p, I haven't started yet, but it's going to be called Neptune. It's all about being at your destination. I won't be there, of course, but you get the point. And then that one's going to be fun because I'm going to add a lot of stuff that's aliens talking to humans and stuff like that. Probably gonna add some lasers in there. Debating if I want to try and make it a little more dubsteppy, since it's gonna be in kind of a new territory. And fourth EP is gonna be called Neptune 2. And that's going to be coming back very spacey again, coming back from Neptune to Earth. It's going to be a different style, of course, because I mean, it's a whole new world. So I've seen a lot of new things, I've experienced a lot of different things. And my fifth and final one is going to be called Neptune to Earth, maybe? I don't know. But it's going to be like you're seeing Earth in a whole new way. It's going to be a whole weird, whole new futuristic. That's what I plan on right now. Like, it'll be totally different and down the line, but I'm going to start heading back, I guess. But yeah, I hope you are excited for this journey. I'm going to have singles and stuff like that. And who knows, I might not even do my third EP until I make it. I don't know. Still debating on everything. Life is a journey. I made such a great decision, leaving Texas and traveling on my own. You do everything for you when you're out here by yourself. It's scary at times, not gonna lie. But I'm more scared at night when I'm wanting to get some Z's, you know? You have to be careful of tow trucks, cops. Last night, I was staying at Walmart, cops came up, knocking at the door, saying I couldn't stay there, so I had to bounce. They checked my D. They let me go, so I'm guessing I'm good. No warrants. Hell yeah. It's a crazy journey. I won't make it to Yellowstone. I don't know how I'm gonna get through it, but I'll get through it. This membership I got yesterday has a lot of creative people. It's kind of like a co-working space in a way. And they're all motivated to get some money, do very creative things throughout my map. Actually, I do it. They want to get money. So, and with my startup experience, me helping other startups, maybe I can help them out. Denver's awesome though. Other than I can't park anywhere to sleep. Colorado Springs is beautiful. I saw hot air balloons. That was really cool waking up to that. I was gonna go to their little festivals they had on Labor Day. I think it's called like Labor Day Liftoff or Liftoff Labor Day, something like that. Day off, liftoff, maybe, I don't know. But I was gonna go to that. Drove there, and then everybody was leaving the time I got there. Like, darn. And it was only like 10 a.m. It started like at, I think people started getting here at 5:30 supposedly. And everyone was gone by 10. Like, yo, is this how Colorado runs? That's not how Texas does it. Nope. Everything starts around 10. There's a throwback 80s store that was really cool. They had some stuff that remind me of my childhood. I'm pretty sure my parents would have loved it a lot more. Let's see. The temperature is nice. It gets cold at night, hot during the day. Very different. I took some pictures of a red moon. The sun looks really cool during the mornings. I haven't gone hiking up a mountain yet. That's what's still on the to-do list. I might be going to Las Vegas soon. That guy from Israel might be getting a job out there, so if they want to throw an event or something, just try and call me. What else? On November 11th, I'm going to California for this expo, music expo. Pretty stoked for that. Got me a lot of people connect. People ask me where I'm going next. I don't know. I don't know anything. Just going with the flow. If you plan everything and it doesn't go right, you're disappointed. Plan objectives and meet those objectives. Don't dream, set goals. Very inspirational. Haven't done one of these in a while. I remember being in New Zealand. None of y'all have seen those videos except for me, but I had my selfie stick. I was talking to my phone the whole entire time. It's kind of weird. Kind of like this. I'm not sure if I was making eye contact, but it was a lot of fun. Making up stories. I was asking ducks what they like to eat. Different types of questions. It was weird. Maybe I need to make that video for y'all. It was a cool video. That was a crazy 2 weeks. Wow, talking gets your mind rolling. Where am I going? You know where I'm going? I don't know where I'm going. So let's look at the map. So it looks like I'm gonna... Oh. The other one's over there. There's a long walk for... Oh well, there's a wildlife viewing blind. I guess we'll go over there. Maybe we can see some deer or catch some bison. I always want to ride a bison. Try, what's it called? When you're on a horse, get on them. I forgot. Can't think right now. So, but I would love to do that too. Bison. Put a saddle on it. Ride it. Walking to my shows with it. I'll go to that beach and have a bison pet. Every artist has to have a special exotic pet. People remember them as the guy with the snake, the guy with the goat, the guy with the... Ooh, having a fox would be cool. Or a red panda. Or a sloth. Ooh, a koala bear. I touched a koala bear once. So soft. Kangaroos would be cool to have too. It's crazy walking here by myself. I could get Ian live right now. How about we ever now? Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Peace out. So one last thing. Tonight I'm going to this club called Beta, and it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be electric music. Supposedly there's a huge electric light out here, so good thing I picked this place right. If y'all been to Colorado and know some awesome places to see or visit, let me know. But everybody knows I'm a Texan. People are like, Southern people are so nice, so friendly. They always ask me so many questions. The best thing a person can do is go visit other cultures, see how they live. talk to them, ask questions, be curious. Nothing wrong with being curious. If I wasn't curious, I wouldn't be doing the thing. I wouldn't be traveling. I wouldn't be trying to become a successful music producer. I'll be behind a desk just working. That's not the life for me. Curious life is the right life. I was being curious since I was little. Sounds like there's a waterfall over there. So right now I'm walking to Blind. This Blind's far. Gosh. I'm just not expecting this. After this, I'm probably go work out, take a shower, and then go to that club again. Try to meet some new people. Supposedly there's other music producers and DJs that are members there, so maybe I'll meet them and maybe collab. But guess I'll see y'all later.